Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Riza Hiqmawati. I would like to presentation about my present is the title is about language and society. The definition of language. Language is both a system of communication between individual and social phenomena. The area of language and society sociolinguistics is intended to show how our use of language is governed by such factors as class, gender, race, and etc. A subsection of this area in anthropological linguistics, which is concerned with form and use of language in different cultures, and to what extent the development of language has been influenced by culture environment. The definition of society. Society, or a human society, is a group of people relate to each other through the persistent relation or large social grouping sharing the same geographical or virtual territory, subject to the same political authority and dominant culture expectation. Okay, there is relationship between language and society. Okay, one way that sociolinguistics study language in talk date written record, they examine both handwritten and printed document is to identify how language and society have interacted in the past. This is often referred as historical sociolinguistics have studied the use and frequency of the pronoun so in that document and found that its replacement with the word "you" is correlated with change in class structure in 16th and 17th country England. Okay, this is my presentation, and last I want to give you the conclusion. Okay, the conclusion from language and society. Okay, language is the human capacity for acquiring and using complex system of communication. And a language is any example of such a system of complex communication. A society or a human society is a group of people related to each other through persistent relation or a large social grouping sharing the same geographical or virtual territory, subject to the same political authority and dominant culture expectation. The connection between language and society is tightly cord. The connection between language and society perform various functions in the society, and the society does the same way. If one will not exist, the other one will be affected. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. This is my presentation about language and society. I think enough. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.